Hey, what's up?
Hey guys, I haven't seen you both since spring semester. How have you been?
I've been okay. I'm with my relatives in China, and it feels like the summer has gone by so fast. I miss hanging out with you guys in person, though. Both of you stayed in Pittsburgh for the summer, right?
Yeah, I took several summer classes. They were fun, but I wish I could go back to China too.
Oh, whoa, you've been taking more than one summer class? I hope you haven't been too stressed out from all that work. How have you been enjoying your summer besides the classes, though?
I watched two live shows earlier this week. They were so good, and one of them were actually at Hinkfield.
Oh, that's nice to hear that you spent time with your family, Karen. I know you were feeling a bit homesick during the semester. I've been in Pittsburgh most of the summer, and I've just been exploring the city. There's some really cool park out by Southside that I discovered that I think you guys should see.
Ooh, I'd love to check that out when I come back. I managed to get a flight back to Pittsburgh next week, so we can definitely go soon.
They're coming back next week. Then let's meet next weekend.
Oh, wait. I'd plan on getting vaccinated when I got to the States. I wouldn't want to make you both feel uncomfortable hanging out in person if I'm unvaccinated. So, do you know if it's hard for me to make an appointment to get the vaccine?
You can definitely get vaccinated here. It wasn't hard for me.
It was pretty easy for me too. I just went to Rite Aid with passport and insurance card, and that was it. So, and you can also make an appointment through Pitt.
Nice, nice. Okay. That doesn't sound complicated at all. Then I'll try to get my first shot right after I get to Pittsburgh.
In the meantime, we can hang out at the park that I found, and we can just wear masks. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Especially since I just got my COVID test results back today and they came back negative.
Great. I'm so excited to see you guys. Bye.
Hi.
Hey guys, it's been so long. I give you a hug, but COVID.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my second shot in a week. After that, we can hang out inside maybe. This view is amazing, by the way. I'm definitely coming back to this park another day.
Stand there. Let me take a picture of you too.
Okay, but don't get too close, Carl.
Fine. Smile.
Nice picture. But to be honest, I like this park, but it's going to be too hot next week. So why don't you guys just come to my place?
Sure.
Totally. And Karen, you'll be all vaccinated by then, so we don't have to be so strict.
Hey, Carl, do you want to catch the bus together to go to Amy's house?
Yeah. How are your side effects for your second shot, by the way? You told me you got it a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, the side effects weren't bad at all. I just felt tired.
Oh, great. I got really sick for mine.
Oh, dang, that sucks. Oh, the
Yeah.
bus is here. You got your mask? Knock, knock.
You made it. Welcome.
Hi, Amy. You're still wearing your mask?
Yeah, it's nothing bad to be extra careful.
Oh, I respect that. As long as you're comfortable, that's what matters.
Come in and help yourself with the snacks.
As the school year is beginning and students were moving to their residence halls, Tran, an international student from Vietnam, overheard a few girls saying some racist and xenophobic comments in the lounge. Danielle, who is Tran's friend, comes visit Tran in her dorm room.
Hey Tran, I love your room decorations. I haven't seen you this whole week. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
Is everything okay? You sound a little bit upset.
I just feel sad recently. It's been difficult living in a new country. I haven't been able to make many friends, and I feel no one wants to be friends with me because I'm different.
Well, I'm happy to be your friend. But what do you mean by the word different?
Well, last week I heard the girls in the lounge beside me talking. One girl said that COVID came from Asians. Then the other girl said Asians eat weird food. I was very upset when I heard that.
Oh, Tran, I'm so sorry that you had to experience the things those girls were saying, especially when they're supposed to be your floor mates. When you came to Pitt, the university promised to make you feel safe and supported as possible, so everyone here is really dedicated to making sure that situations like this don't happen ever again. And regardless of what anyone says, you belong here at our campus, and you always will. I definitely think you should talk to your RA because they have a responsibility to make sure everyone on the floor feels like they're safe and that they belong here at Pitt.
Tran and Danny go to the RA's room to talk about the problem, and Tran knocks on the door.
Hi, are you the RA for this floor?
Hi, girls. Yes, I'm the RA for this floor. My name is Abby. If you need anything or need someone to talk to, please just let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. I know it's not easy transitioning from high school to college and also transitioning from another country.
Actually, we're just talking about something that Tran overheard, and some girls were making some racist comments about Asian people, and it's making her pretty upset.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I want you to know that I'm always here for you, Tran, and that behavior is not acceptable on our floor. Each student in our dorm buildings is responsible for following our community guidelines.
I really want them to stop, but I'm too scared to talk to the girls myself. Could you talk to them for me?
Of course, I would be more than happy to talk to the girls directly about their behavior, but I won't tell them your name, so you don't have to worry about them knowing who told me. I will also update my RD on this problem. The RD is the boss for all of the RAs in this building. If you want, we can go talk to the RD together later. If the problem continues or gets worse in the future, we can also file a report to the university.
Okay, sounds good.
It's important that we are respectful to each other despite our differences. Pitt strives towards having equity and justice throughout the whole school. I think it would be a good idea to have another floor meeting and remind everyone of this goal. I will plan a meeting for Friday.
That sounds like a good idea. Pitt has so many resources. The Wellness Center is Pitt's mental health resource on campus. They have counselors who will help you feel better and will help you deal with difficult situations like these. The Stress Free Zone in the William Pitt Union also is a resource that can help you feel less stressed and help you learn more about mindfulness. And lastly, you have the Global Ties mentors to support and guide you. They're so helpful to international students, and they can connect you with people who will want to be your friends and who will be kind towards you.
Thank you so much, guys. That really made me feel better.
You're welcome. We will always be here to support you. We should do something fun together this weekend. How about a movie night? I'll go buy us some popcorn and Coke.
I'm down. Let's do it.
That week, Abby talked to the girls and they later had a fuller meeting. The problem was solved and Tran felt much better. It's important to set boundaries and call out for those comments to stop. We need to normalize asking for help and talking about mental health resources. And finally, it's also really important to talk about global ties and other spaces where they can make friends and feel connected at campus.
Havana and Madura are international students from China and France. They have both decided to attend an exciting Global Ties mentor-mentee meetup to meet their mentor, Carl.
Welcome to our mentor-mentee meetup, guys. I'm really excited to meet you all. As you already know, I'm Carl. I'm from Philadelphia, which is about 5 hours west of Pittsburgh. And I love reading, drinking bubble tea, and I'm really excited to meet you all and welcome you to Pitt. Could you guys please introduce yourselves?
My name is Madhura and I'm from France, specifically Paris, and I am passionate about bubble tea.
So nice seeing everyone. I'm Havana and I'm from Beijing, China, and I also love bubble tea.
What's your favorite flavor?
My favorite is definitely the oolong milk tea. How about you?
My favorite would be Thai tea, but I'm also a big fan of oolong milk tea.
Wow, that's so cool. We should get bubble tea together sometime.
Thank you guys for your introductions. I hope everyone is ready to play Pictionary.
Yay!
The three new friends enjoy a game of Pictionary as they get to know a bit more about each other and continue their discussion of bubble tea.
Nice drawing, Madura. You seem pretty cool.
Thanks, and you too. Let's be friends.
You said you like Thai tea, right? I heard there's a place around campus that has really great Thai tea. Do you want to go there together?
Yeah, we should.
Actually, there's a bubble tea club happening tonight that I'm going to. You guys should join.
I think we should all go.
Savannah and Madura and their Global Ties mentor, Carl, use their bond of bubble tea to attend the bubble tea club meeting. The three new friends make it to their club meeting where they meet a new student, Sebastian.
Hi again, Madura and Havana. Hi, Sebastian.
So everyone, what is the latest bubble tea news?
Well, there's a new bubble tea place opening up in Squirrel Hill, and I think we should scout that out tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
I'm having a bubble tea party tomorrow, and I think you should all come.
Bubble tea party? What are you guys gonna do?
I have bubble tea, of course. Everyone's going to bring their favorite bubble tea to my house, and we can all sip each other's a bit and try it out.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't really think that it's safe with COVID still happening and all. I want to stay safe so I can be a good student.
Yeah, I don't think we can really assume that everyone is vaccinated, and I just don't really think it's a good idea to be sharing drinks with people we don't know. It might be a better idea to check out that new place that I was talking about. We can meet, bubble tea lovers outside and stay safe.
Okay.
After discussing the possible risk of Sebastian's party due to COVID, the four of the new friends decide to go with Carl's plan of checking out the new bubble tea place nearby. The end.
Susie, an international student, and Anthony, a domestic student, are currently in their Intro to Statistics course.
Good morning, class. Last time we learned about the significance test, and today we will be doing some practice problems.
At this point, Anthony takes a sip from his coffee, and Susie is very confused after watching him take a sip of coffee, as she was unsure if it was okay to eat and drink during the lecture.
Hattie. Wait, Susie, if you want to ask the professor a question, address them as Professor Lindy unless they tell you otherwise.
Oh, okay, thank you. Dr. Lindy, is it okay to drink in class?
Yes, it is totally okay to drink, but not eat in class as long as it isn't disruptive to your other classmates.
Thank you, Dr. Lindy.
Also, Dr. Lindy, I think there may be a mistake on question 3. Shouldn't the p-value be less than 0.05?
Good catch, Anthony. The p-value is less than 0.05. Therefore, we can reject the null hypothesis. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's class. Just a reminder, your homework is due next week.
Scene 2, after class. Susie needs help with homework, but she's not sure where she can get help.
Anthony, I have some questions about the homework. Do you know where I can get help?
If you have questions relating to the course, you can always email the professor or the TA, or go to either of their office hours to ask questions in person. I was actually considering going to Sebastian's office hour later today to ask him about his experience taking the course last year. Why don't you come along?
Sure, but how could Sebastian be able to help me with a question about our class?
Sebastian is our TA, or teaching assistant. What that means is that he took the class before and did well. I'm sure he will be able to answer our questions.
Scene 3, office hours. Anthony and Susie went to Sebastian's office hours to have their questions answered.
Hello everyone, welcome to my office hours. I'm here to answer your questions and help you with any assignments. What can I help you with today?
Hi, Sebastian. I've had a hard time understanding the content recently, and I'm worried that I might fail the next exam.
Well, Anthony, there's no reason to be hopeless. At many times while I took the class last year, I felt very hopeless, but there is always a way. I would really highly recommend going to the Math Tutoring Center for any questions.
Thank you so much. I was not aware there was a Math Tutoring Center. Thank you.
That is also very helpful for me. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the upcoming exam? I'm very confused on the different statistical tests and was hoping you may know if there will be a lot about them on the exam.
Well, from looking at my old exam, I do remember there was 1 or 2 questions on different statistical tests, but that doesn't necessarily mean there may only be 1 or 2 questions this year. Only Dr. Lindley will know what's on this exam. That is something you should try asking her tomorrow after class, possibly, or emailing her if you really want to know the answer.